Imagine a face that has captured hearts for decades. A voice that has filled stadiums, radios, and living rooms all over the world. That is Agnetha Fältskog, the Swedish singer who became a global sensation with ABBA. But today we are not just talking about her music. We are talking about her photos, the ones that show a side of her few people have seen. A side that feels personal, raw, and truly human. If you have ever seen her in photos, you know there is something magical about the way she carries herself. There is a charm in every smile and a story in every glance. Some of these pictures are simple, just Agnetha in her home or outdoors. Others are more daring, showing her beauty in ways that leave nothing hidden. It is a reminder that she was, and still is, confident in who she is. Let us go back a bit. Agnetha started singing as a child in Sweden. By her teens, she was already writing songs and performing. But it was when she joined ABBA in the 1970s that the world truly noticed her. With her golden hair and clear blue eyes, she became a symbol of the era. People were not just fans of ABBA's music. They admired her looks, her voice, and the way she seemed so approachable, almost like a neighbor you wished you could meet. Even after ABBA, Agnetha continued to share her talent with the world. She released solo albums, and her photos from this period show a woman who is both strong and sensitive. You can see it in her eyes. She is confident but also reflective. Some of these photos are private, rarely shared with the public, but when they appear, they feel like a gift to her fans. One of the most interesting things about these pictures is how they show her personality. She is not trying to be someone else. She is not posing to impress. She is simply herself. And that honesty is what makes her photos so powerful. Whether she is smiling, serious, or just looking away from the camera, it tells a story about her life, her choices, and her journey in the music world. Looking at Agnetha as a young girl, you can see the spark of someone destined for greatness. She is curious, playful, and full of energy. It is fascinating to compare these early images with her later photos. Over time, she transforms not in a way that feels forced, but in a way that shows growth. Each photo is like a chapter in her life story. And then there are the candid moments. These are the images where she looks relaxed, sometimes smiling at something off camera, sometimes lost in thought. These pictures feel real. They remind us that behind the fame and the albums, there is a person who experiences life just like everyone else. It is in these photos that Agnetha shows a natural beauty, one that does not need filters or special effects to shine. Of course, there are also the more glamorous photos. These images show her in stylish outfits, with careful lighting and poses. But even in these, there is a softness. She does not come across as distant or untouchable. Instead, there is a sense of approachability, as if she is inviting us to see her world. And that is rare for someone who has been in the spotlight for so long. Fans around the world often talk about how Agnetha's photos and performances feel personal. Watching her sing, looking at her pictures, it is like she is sharing a piece of herself with each of us. There is a connection that goes beyond music or fame. It is about authenticity, being real, even when millions of eyes are watching. When you put all these photos together, you see more than just a singer or a celebrity. You see a woman who has lived a full life, faced challenges, embraced happiness, and kept her spirit alive. Her photos are not just images. They are stories, memories, and moments captured in time. Each one shows a different side of Agnetha, reminding us why she has remained an icon for so many years. So, next time you come across a photo of Agnetha Fältskog, take a closer look. Notice the small details, the way her eyes catch the light, the subtle expressions on her face, the mood of the setting. It is in these details that her story lives. And it is in these moments that you can truly appreciate the beauty, strength, and humanity of someone who has given so much to the world through her voice and her presence. Agnetha Fältskog's photos leave a lasting impression. They show a woman who is confident, real, and unafraid to share herself with the world. Whether it is a candid smile or a carefully posed shot, every image is a glimpse into her life and her journey. And for fans, these moments are treasures that capture the essence of a true star, one who continues to shine in our hearts. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to share your favorite Agnetha photo in the comments.